welcome back to my channel. So I'm not going to be doing a makeup tutorial today. I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyebrows. I did a makeup tutorial last video, so I wanted to be a little different. I put a status up on my social media and I was like, do you guys want to see my foundation and concealer routine, or do you want to see how I do my eyebrows? And a lot of people were like, eyebrows. So I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. Alright, so the first thing I do is get a pencil like this. It could be any pencil. I had one in white, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to use my silver one. And I have the NYX Jumbo pencil in white, but it's too thick for what we're going to do today, so I'm not going to use this. And then the next thing I'm going to use is like a small little end of a brush like this. Small little end of a brush. And then I wanted to show you what not to use is like a thick one like this. You see the difference? Thin and thick. Okay, so I'm going to use the thin one, and I'm going to use a thin pencil, not the thick ones. Okay, so the first thing I do is get the any brush you have, and then this is where your eyebrow is supposed to start. So I put it like on the end of my nostril, and I like move it in a little bit because everyone has different types of noses. So you want it to be like close to the bridge of the nose. So I like move it in a little bit like that, and then you get your pencil, and then I draw like a line like that. Hold on. It looks crooked. Okay, like a line like that. And then anything that's on the line or like past the line, you're going to have to go with your pluckers or whatever you use, and you're going to have to tweeze all that out. But I like to do the whole eyebrow, set everything up first before I start tweezing. So this is where your eyebrow is supposed to start. Then you're going to move it over like that. And this is where your arch is supposed to be. So you're going to mark that. And then you're going to move it in the end. And this is where your eyebrow is supposed to end. So it's going to be like 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So after I do that, I'm going to put the, I know we look crazy, oh my gosh, but this is how I do my technique, and it works. So I'm going to put like the brush like this, almost like a let me put that more. Almost like a connect the dots or connect the lines. And I'm just going to do it like this. And I'm going to draw a line like that. And I'm going to draw a line from this line to this line. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing for right here. Alright, and then after that, you do the same thing that you did for the top to the bottom. My eyebrows are like a little weird, so they like start growing like a little weird box right there. I don't know if you can see it. You see the hair starting to grow back? So that's why I do it like that. So it's going to go up a little bit. Like that. And you know where to stop here because you can just, line it up. If you want, you can make it a little darker. And then the same thing for the bottom. Just connect it. just like that. So whatever is on the silver line or white line, whatever color you're using, make sure you use a light color. That's where you would pluck out or shave out or whatever you use. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so after that, after you're done lining all your eyebrows and stuff, I like to go back and, just darken it up so you can see where you're going to be plucking. When I'm done with, lining everything, I like to go and shade in my eyebrows so I can separate, like, because if I just see my hair and then I just see, like, the silver, I kind of get confused, but not really, so I like to darken in my eyebrows. You could use any eyebrow pencil you have, or eyebrow shadow, eyebrow gel, whatever you use for your eyebrows. Me, I use a eyebrow pencil. Obviously, I need to get a new one, but I'm just going to fill in what's in the inside to separate it from the silver. Oh my god, I look so crazy. But anyways, after I fill all of that in, I'm going to go in with my tweezers. I have like a double side. This one is like the basic side, I'm pretty sure everybody knows. And then I have this side, which is like more precise for any little hairs that you can't get with this side. Okay, so now I'm just going to go pluck anything that's on the silver and outside of the silver. After I'm done plucking all the hairs, anything that I didn't need from this eyebrow, I start working like from the middle, taking any of these hairs out, like if you have a unibrow or, anything. And then I just work my way to the other side, and I'm going to pluck everything on the other side that's not supposed to be there. So after you're done plucking all the hairs that were either on the silver line or out of the silver line or whatever, and you don't see anything else that you need to pluck, I get a little like, oh, I had hair in it, like a little cotton pad like this, and then or you could use Q-tip. Then I get my makeup remover, and I just, let me open it for you. And then I just like put it on top, and then like, or like that, however you want. And then I'll like fold it in half, and then I'll just wipe everything off that I just did. I'm trying to be a little gentle because I have makeup on, but usually I don't have makeup on. But I had work today, so yeah, I had to put makeup on. So I'm just flip it and basically take everything out, and then I could take the Q-tip and then, do that. Just clean, the wetness out. And then, like, I see, like, little hairs right there or, like, over here. After you're done, you can just take those little parts out. So then I just do the same thing to the other side, just like that. And then I'm going to go back with my tweezers and just take out any hairs that I didn't see when I was doing before, because we had, the lining and stuff. After I'm done, plucking everything out, making sure that everything is perfect, I get a eyebrow pencil, not pencil, brush. It looks like this. One has a little brush side, and then one has like a little comb side. So I go like back and forth, with the brush side, with the comb side, trying to wiggle some hairs up so we can cut that, because it's like too long. Sometimes I go back with like a spoolie that looks like that. I have one in the end of my eyebrow brush, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the one, that looks like a brush. So I'm just going to like really go in there and wiggle the hairs up, and then I'm going to get an eyebrow scissor, that looks like this. I use the one that has like a little curve. I mean, the straight one is fine, but, that's what I use. So after I, like, take some hairs up, the ones that you see go up, I just, like, cut them. Because then sometimes, they get in the way, and I just cut them. Even the ones over here. And then I like to go down to round that little part right there. Go up. Then after you're done with this one, you're just gonna go back to the other side and do the same thing. Get your spoolie, wiggle the hairs up to see whatever is long hairs that need to be cut. So basically, when I'm done with all that, my eyebrows are pretty much done. You can leave it like that. Or if you want to fill your eyebrows back in for the rest of the day, or, whatever it is that you do, you just fill them in if you want to. So me, I'm going to fill them in so I can show you the finished look. The way I fill in my eyebrows is I do even strokes starting from, like, the end. And then I don't like to fill them up like all big and bold. I like them to look as natural as possible, but also like not see any like spots like that or whatever. I like it all to be evenly filled out. Then I just like color it in the middle, because the middle doesn't really matter because you have all that hair. And then on the top, I like to line it just the same. And then just go down the tail. I call it the tail, guys. Just go down that. And then I like to get the spoolie that the pencil comes with to just keep combing it through to make it look nice and evenly spreaded. Then I just go in the inner corner and just stroke it up and try to like connect it. And then I just, get the spoolie and spread the product all out. Just like that. And then I do the same thing to the other side. Obviously. You're not going to have one eyebrow done and then not the other one. When you're done filling them in and, you're satisfied with how everything looks, you can go with brow gel, keep it in place. Or, just go about your day. I'm not putting brow gel today because, I already cut whatever, like, makes it go like that. So, I'm just combing that because I messed it up for you guys. But basically, that's how I do my eyebrows. If you want to try this technique, let me know how it works out for you. Leave comments down below, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just let me know how it goes for you or if you want to try this technique. I hope you like this eyebrow tutorial, and if you haven't already done so, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!